Hi everyone, this is Doctor Who, Season 1, Episode 6, Part 1, and this is the story of the Aztecs, so let's go.
Look at that. Yeah, it's an Aztec mask. He must have been a priest.
Well, the Aztecs were Mexicans. We must be on Earth again. I wonder what year it is.
Well, he must have died around 1430, I should think.
Cortes landed in 1520, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Hey, look, cartoons. They've got bubbles coming out of their mouths. Oh! Hey, Barbara, look.
It's all right. There's no one here.
She literally has no fear, Barbara. Babs. Just they think she's some kind of reincarnation.
Not to go off on a
Door! It's closed.
Now, where is this door, sir?
Here. Ah.
Hey! There's nothing to get a grip on.
There must be some way of opening it.
Yes, you'll push from the other side. These tombs were designed to prevent grave robbers, not to aid in a battle.
Ah.
Orclock, High Priest of Knowledge, most humbly greets the servants of Yetaxa.
The servants of whom, sir?
Yetaxa, the High Priest.
Must be talking about Barbara. She picked up a bracelet from the tomb.
Well, perhaps we'd better go and meet her. You know who he is? A local butcher by the look of him. Exactly. The Aztecs always showed the utmost courtesy towards their intended victims.
Leave us.
Charming.
Well, it's very useful for us, Doctor. It means we can go into the tomb anytime we want to, get into the TARDIS and leave.
We can't. It only opens from the inside.
Reincarnations can come out, but human beings can't go in. You must find out how that door opens. That's one thing you mustn't do. As Yetaxa, you're supposed to know everything. If the Aztecs decide you're not what you're supposed to be, then we shall all die.
Great Spirit of Yetaxa, we humbly beg, Great Spirit.
The man on the left
that
reminds
at
me of
that time
Papa
the people shall
Lazarou.
see you and know that their suffering draws to an end.
Then Barbara will appear and down will come the rains.
I shall do as the High Priest requests.
We also beseech you, Great Spirit, to permit your handmaiden and your servants to move freely among our people.
O Great Spirit, grant us this our wish, that we may be your eyes and ears among the people, to do our best and serve in all our interests.
The
What miracle?
Presenting Barbara to the public 1 second before it rains.
Orclock, who says Yetaxa?
What happens if it doesn't rain?
You, as High Priest of the Temple.
What purpose then serve the others?
Yetaxa
Would
has
it not be better if one led our force of arms?
the young man,
A warrior favored of the gods.
but Ixter is our chosen warrior.
Extra!
I greet you, Cathedral. What manner of warrior is this?
He is the servant of Yetaxa.
I had heard that Yetaxa again guides us in wisdom and in strength. Would the High Priest care for me to demonstrate my skill? Tell Yetaxa that I shall serve well.
I shall carry your salutation for you. He remains.
Here dwell only warriors chosen to command.
I know it.
What name did your mother give you?
Ian.
Then I tell you, Ian, 6 warriors dwelt here. Only I remain. There is no fear of you in me.
What are all these people doing here?
It is our law that all who attain their 52nd year shall pleasurably pass the remainder of their lives free from responsibility and care.
Poor old souls. They must be bored to tears, doing nothing.
We often seek the accumulated wisdom of their years.
What about?
All manner of things. Each person here has served the community in one way or another.
So basically,
he was a weaver of priestly garments. She was a woman of
they
medicine.
put the doctorate in the
That man
Aztecs
was
retirement garden.
a maker. Of all those here, her advice is most sought after.
Does he come here often?
He watches over it constantly.
Oh, I see. He's a gardener.
No.
But you just said that he watches,
So he does. In spirit.
Yes, I see. He's dead.
Yes.
Please. I would have liked to have met him. You knew him.
Well, his son lives.
Ah, builder.
A warrior.
Yes, then I suppose he knows much of his father's work. Now, promise me, please, promise. I'll go and tell Barbara.
Hey, Barbara.
It's just the thing for the royal enclosure at Ascot.
I'm rather mad about being handmaid to a god.
Well, I must admit that this end of it isn't too hard to take either. Isn't that beautiful?
No.
And you must not interfere. Do you understand?
I can't just sit by and watch.
No, Barbara. Ian agrees with me.
Ian didn't agree, he just basically did as he was told.
What?
Yes, they've made him a warrior, and he's promised me not to interfere with the sacrifice.
Well, they've made me a goddess.
You didn't give him a choice, man.
And I forbid it.
Barbara, no.
There'll be no sacrifice this afternoon, Doctor. Or ever again.
One last appeal. What you are trying to do is utterly impossible. I know. Believe me, I know.
Very
Not
fetchy.
Yetaxa.
Like a giant sunflower hat. Ian's like, shit, how do I get into this? Come on, Babs.
Stop! I, Yetaxa, command you. There shall be no more blood spilt.
You have denied me honor. Honor us then with your death.
Then let knowledge be beaten into her.
No one shall be punished for an offense committed in ignorance.
I demand that she be punished.
No. Let her instead be taught respect for your customs.
I will take her to the seminary.
So be it, Ortlock.
The great spirit of Yetaxa has spoken.
Someone go with her. Someone go with her.
No, this is
We
not...
all know what happens when she's on her own. It's nice to see Barbara with so much confidence. It's just lovely to see a character like that from this time period. I'm actually quite interested to see whether or not Jacqueline Hill is actually still around, because I've warmed to Barbara so much. It would be lovely to think that, you know, she is still about, because I know the gentleman that plays Ian's still alive, and obviously Caroline Ford's still alive as well, so I'm not too sure about Jacqueline Hill, but I'll probably have a little look into it, because I have to admit she has kind of wormed her way into my heart a little bit, and I'm actually probably going to be really upset when she goes. I don't think it kind of be the same without her, to be honest. Episode 2 is called The Warriors of Death. In this little sequence, there's only 4 parts to the Aztecs, so we'll probably get quite quickly through those. I'll see you next time. Thank you.